Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? I am sort of as of course, your host. Let me see. There we go. It finally clicked in. Let me turn up the sound here. Let me know if you hear double sound. I think I might have something a little messed up. So if you hear double sound, I can fix that. Hopefully you won't. I'm having a trouble hearing it if I am hearing double sound or if it's just me. But anyway, I've been excited for tonight. We're gonna see what luck he can get, trouble he can get into, and get back right into Lord of the Rings. So sit back and enjoy. I hope you enjoy. We're probably gonna go for about 2 hours, probably until 11 o'clock, and then we'll log off. And then I'll let you know ahead of time. Next week will be Thursday and potentially Friday, and then Saturday back to Lord of the Rings. Thursday it might be a collab or it might be just a single game. I'm not sure. And then Friday, if we stream, would be Subnautica. So. All right, so let's get back into it. I know we haven't done Subnautica for a while, so I want to get back into that with you guys too. So sit back and enjoy, and we're going to just do some random questing, and hopefully we can get Ukeey more on track. So let me see if this is where I wanted to be. I think it might have been, question mark. Well, that's not bad. One of them's only 575 away, so we can do that. So let's get our horse. For some reason it sounds like I'm getting double sound. Do you guys hear that? That's just me. Let me see something. I want to check something. Alright, let's see. No, I think it has to be... Alright, is that better? You guys... Oh, 1 second. Sounds better audio-wise, so... Alright, let's take a look. Oh, there. Alright, so... We're back at where we were. Let's keep going here. I turned it to just monitoring instead of monitoring output in OBS, and I think that might have been the issue. But we'll see. I think that was the issue. But I'm not really sure. Alright, so we need to go this way about 500 meters. So that won't be too bad. Oh, yeah, I knew that was going to hurt. Knew I was breaking an ankle on that one. Alright, you can see we still have our subscriber goal up. We got 3 of 10. Our goal is 10 for the month. Discover their old burrows. This isn't the right way. We want to go this way. But we discovered the burrows, so that was good.
What a thrill!
I've never been on the close to the end of the works. It would be difficult to get any closer than this without being very belly of the creature. I don't think we can take that because we haven't gone far enough in bingo. Which I do have bingo's quest line. I want to get that caught back up. So that's another project too that we have to do. Discovered his Erden. Okay, it's this way, I think. Over this way. Come on. It's hard to figure out how to get around there. There we go. Oh, I don't want my pig. I was like, there, let's get our warhorse. It'll be faster. There you go. A little hard to steer, but still faster. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Find the Falmal's den southeast of Hindrath. Alright. So it's gotta be right around here somewhere. Discover Falmal's den. There we go. Let's take out Falmouth. Just for the fun of it, why not, right? Quest item, nice. Falmal viciously attacked you during your ventures in Thingland, and now your bear has great hides as trophy in your battle. Nice. So we had to talk to Bingo. So sweet. That we had to do that before we get to do that because we had to get the bear skin before we could talk to Bingo. But now that we got that, we can go talk to Bingo. So that'll be cool. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything I wanted? No. I'm good with losing all that. Alright, so we'll talk to Bingo and then we'll bring that hide. You know what? I'm gonna spin the Mithril. I wanted to try to figure out how to travel under those trees. Alright, so let's get off our horse. Talk to Bingo.
I wonder why my other door did not suggest we visit the nearby Rohirrim outpost.
This is an outpost of the Rowan, not far from here, but Drove did not suggest that we pay a visit to the folk there. They are neighbors, but I wonder if there's some bad blood between them. It would have been rude to ask, so I do not regret falling to investigate further, but I think it would pay off a call to our neighbors when we set forth again. It would be nice to get a full picture of the situation here along the Great River for my book. Next week, Unusual Friends, recommended level 72. Alright.
The outpost of Starngard is very near.
There we go.
But none of the elves will speak of it to me.
Alright, I'm going to turn this down a little bit because now it's a little too loud. I think that's better. Alright, here we go. So, let me turn my mic down a little bit because I'm spiking a little bit too hard in the red there. Is that better? Alright, so let's go... Oh, wait. The outpost of Sunground is a short distance to south, but none of the elves will speak to me. This is not very neighborly. Do you think that there will be some misfortune sight behind them? These poor feelings may have taken me some time to return to the Poppy's Ball or of Twine or Mira's teapot, but I did eventually. Do you think something similar has happened to the elves in the Rohirrim? Let's go to south to Stengard and ask someone about it in the front gate of the outpost. Perhaps we can ease these poor feelings in some way, Ukeey, and if we cannot, at least I will obtain some more materials for my book. But I hope we can help. Alright, we might actually just do Miko all night, to tell you the truth, guys. We'll see. Alright, so... Huh. Oh, talk to Stubborn at the east side of the stuff. We might be able to take a horse there, which would be nice. Oh, he's got a quest.
What brings you to Lothorian?
Oh, this is the one where we turn in. I thought you looked somewhat shaken as you approached. Anyone would after being attacked by the great old bear. Balmal has fought and won many battles, and many creatures have lost their lives to this cruel temper. But I see he was wrong to pick a fight with you. I almost didn't even take this quest. Or kill the bear. Glad I did. Alright, so we completed that. So she wants us to go to Strongrod. Let's see if there's anything worthwhile in here. This Bingo's trading barter items.
I have collected many fine items during my travels.
Just looking to see if there's anything new that I don't already have. Nope, I have everything, so. Alright, so here's what I think we're going to do. We're going to try to see if we can get a stable ride. That'd be the fastest way to do this.
Meg of Onan.
Yep.
What can I do for you?
Yep, let's see. There we go. Alright, while we do that, I'm going to check and make sure I don't have any maintenance to pay on my house, which I don't believe I do because I think I took care of that last night. Because I did a little decorating last night in my house, trying to get some space back. And I also did very little questing. Just trying to help get us back a little bit more on track. Alright, so now we're in Strongrod, so that's good. So we need to have to Stalbart. And there's a few quests here, so that's awesome. Is he outside? Maybe? There we go.
Our mission is dire.
You do not belong here, and your halfling's companions must be further from their home. You have come to Strongrod with a desire to see our lands, but this is not a holiday retreat. There is nothing here for you or your friends. You are not the first peculiar visitors I have turned away from the outpost. What is this that draws such unwelcome guests hither? This very morning, a rough and uncouth woman sought to gain entrance to Strongrod, but I turned her away as my duty. If you find somewhere to the northwest, perhaps the three of you can journey with haste away from Rohan. When last I saw her, she was headed in the direction of the First Hands camp. May the three of you find your way to some other land. Okay, so we'll continue. Alright, so we'll talk to Bingo.
Well, that was quite a rude greeting.
Indeed. Perhaps the animosity between the elves and the Rohirrim is not the result of the borrowed items unreturned after all. If this fellow does not want me to come inside, I will respect his wishes. Perhaps he should find the woman of whom he speaks and see if she needs help. Selbert may not care if she runs afoul from some beast, but we should feel some responsibility if it were to happen. He said that she went to the northwest. Okay, so we'll continue there. There was a quest, I believe, so we're going to take a look at that. Yeah, we're going to destroy all that. I don't care about any of those items. So let's pick up this quest while we're here. I think it was... Where was it? Was it over here? Oh, there it is. Alright, so there's a quest over here. Actually, there's a couple quests. So... Oh, now they disappeared. Oh, this is this weird town. Let's see if there's somebody in here, maybe. No. Okay. Let's just go out of here. And I know I need to fix my legendary items. I know I could be stronger, but... Alright, so where... Alright, so here's my plan, is I'm going to see if I can take a horse ride to the camp. It's a little faster.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
Greetings to you. No, we can't. Okay. So let's just get on our horse and we'll go over there. Come on, Bingo. Okay, come on. There we go. That's where I want to go. Oh, back the way I came. Go back the way you came. I have to go out the other. Yeah. Sure, that's what it is, so I can figure out how to get out of here. Ow. That smarted. Oh, come on. If we come out over here, this might work. This is the place where I couldn't get the towers to work. See, it doesn't make sense because it says... Ah! Ah! Come on. Alright, we're gonna get off our horse. I think I turned myself around. It's very possible. It's possible. Okay, get fast running on there. So yeah, I'm thinking if I... How do I get out of here? Oh. So you just come over there. Got it, okay. And there's the gate out, apparently. There we go, there's the gate. I think. Oh, that's the third gate. The gate's over here, I think. Maybe? Gotta be here somewhere. Oh. You gotta go... Okay. I gotta go this way. And up and around. That might get me out, I think. Come on. Come on, Ukeey. There we go. This way. This will work. We just have to get the right way out. So then we should be able to eventually get up and over here. Yeah, there we go. Then we'll make our way around. There we go. This way. Alright, we found the Wailing Hills Explorer. It's the Kurt Sand. That's pretty cool. Well, hello, big dudes. Alright, so we need to go this way. Yeah. Ow, that hurt. This one's gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt. Knew it would be. Or I knew it would hurt. Alright, so there we go. Slow it down. Tall woman calls out to you.
I would advise you to avoid Starngard, if you've not come from there already.
The men of the place do not recognize their town friends or enemies, even if they have need of them. I am a Langhir of the line of Bjorn. I have set forth from the vales of Anduin and the command of Grimborn. Orcs threaten the shores of the Great River, and someone must beat them back. Men of Rohan cover behind their walls and refuse to help. They are fools. If I return to Grimborn with the tale, I am certain he would send me elsewhere and leave the Rohirrim to fend for themselves. But the Vale of Anduin are not far from here, and the victory of the orcs might have endangered my own home, so I help the fools of Steingard. They accept it or not. If you would help me defeat orcs through the Warring Hills, I am Skin Changer and more than capable of felling these foes, but it seems the supplies of them is never ending. So we gotta defeat 12 orcs. Awesome. We can do that. Awesome. So we got a deed bestowed. Nice. Let's see what we got in this camp. Anything interesting in here? No. Okay. Alright, so we gotta defeat 12 orcs. So let's use our passage foes. Maybe this will work? I don't know if this is going to be the right one, but let's take a look. No. Oh, it says we're still in the area, so let's see if that's right. Alright, so that's what we're looking for. Nice. That's a spider. I just don't like spiders anyway, so. Anything here? Nope. Another passage. Let's take a look. Let's take a little look-see. Little look-see. There's another one. In distance. So we'll go up there. Find him. Where you be? There you are. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. Would love to have like a whole little group of them or something, but I mean, it seems kind of silly that she has a problem with them when I don't even see that many of them. Okay, we got 8 more to go. Okay, 7 more to go. Oop. Sorry about that. There's one all the way over there. Still in the area too, so that's good. Okay, 5 more to go. Okay, we'll keep looking here. For some reason it says they're all around here. It's kind of funny. Which one am I looking for? Unusual friends. So it's this whole big area, basically. Alright, so let's go over this way. Looks like there's a camp over here, so that might be better for us. Okay, so we got 4 more to go. Oh yeah, this is a little bit more promising. 3 more to go. Alright, 2 more are left. Just because I don't like spiders. Oh, I can't. Oh well. Alright, so we got the 12. Now I gotta go back to bingo. Bingo, bango, boom. Alright, so we'll go back over there. Let's get it on our little boar here. Seems appropriate. I don't know why boar seems more appropriate, but it does. Alright, so we'll do that. Hang on a second, guys. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, let's get off of this.
Longhair helps those who refuse her help. Extraordinary!
I've seen my share of orcs by now. Ukeey must be truly making these lands more safe. Share of orcs by now. Ukeey must be truly making these lands more safe. One second. Share of orcs. Must be making these lands more safe. Okay, I was just checking the sound there. Looks like we're good, so lots there good. All right. All right. So let's see. Where were we? By now, okay. But we are truly making these lands more safe with every meeting. Aren't we? It's good we encountered Langhair here instead of encountering or continuing elsewhere. She is the first Bjorn I've ever met, and she is not what I expected. There have been stories about these people, even in the Shire, and many of them portray the line of Bjorn as being bloodthirsty and angry, more beast than man or woman. It's true that the Langhair has no mercy for her enemies. I'm surprised they didn't put her there because it's talking about her. It does not speak well of the men of Stungrun, but I move my realizations that she carries out her duties despite the outright rejection of those it serves. She helps those who refuse her help. Wonder how many of us do the same. Okay, so we'll continue and then we'll talk to her.
I saw an eagle in the skies to the north.
Very good, my new friend. You have done well fighting the orcs, and certainly better than any cowardly men of Stungrad could have done. I too fought the orcs among the Wailing Hills, and I have searched for the foes to defeat. I saw an eagle in the sky to the north and watched it descend into a steel of trees. The eagles have been on good terms with the people for many years. We should go to him and learn what he has seen from the heights. Such knowledge might be used to me as I seek to accomplish my task. Cool. Looks like we might go talk to the eagles. So that's pretty cool. Find a secluded area where the eagle would land. Sweet. I can do that. Get on our boar. Alright. Not too far to go. And these are just all the quests in this area, so we're going to try to kind of knock out the quest in an area. Thanks to Ang Dang, he's a really good streamer buddy. He was giving me some tips on how to get the quest back in order, and that was one of the tips he said was try to go like Bay Area, and you can try to clean up your questing a lot easier. So we're gonna try to do that. So hopefully that will work for us. We'll just keep hammering away every Saturday, and then before we know it, we'll be back in our. Everything will be on the right level, and then it will be. Ooh, there's Eagle. Cool. Awesome. A huge eagle appears in the clearing. Look at that. That's cool. You discovered the secluded area. Awesome. Unusual friend. Greetings, little elf. You would be wise to be cautious in these lands, for you are bound to the earth, and many dangerous beings crawl there, eager to do you harm. Indeed, some of these foes aim their weapons skyward, intending to harm to my kin as well. Alright, we are going to take a print screen of that, because that is just cool. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up here, try to get them in the picture. Yeah, there we go. Oops, no, there we go. Oh, yeah. Take me completely out of the picture. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I like it. Print screen. Alright, there we go. Cool. I don't remember how to take off the console, or the, you know what I mean, the area down here, all the hot spots and all that when you take a picture. I just don't remember how to do it, but that's okay.
I never expected to see one of the great eagles.
I've never-
What an honor!
Yes, indeed, what an honor. Have you ever seen this mighty beast before? Such majesty, and he can speak. I wish that they would have done a voice for the eagle. Bingo stammers with excitement. Do you think he will give me an interview for my book? I would not even know what to ask him, but I have to think of something. Oh, I'm so nervous. I hope I do not embarrass myself. He seems to be so wise and well-spoken. And I'm just a small hobbit from the Shire, feeling smaller than usual. That was fun.
We should give Bingo some time to speak with Londerball.
I think Bingo has never seen one of these great eagles before. I remember when Grimborn first took me to see him. I was a cub, and I was quite overwhelmed by the experience. Delder was the name of the eagle I was met, and he towered above me. I cannot begin to guess at the true size of but in my memory, he seemed to be as big as a house. I wonder what became of him. We should give Bingo some time to speak with Landroval. After all, if we were to take him away now, he would be able to think of nothing else. Let us defeat some of these venomous spiders and stalk among the Wailing Hills and collect their venom sacs. They will be giving Bingo time to speak with the eagle, and will be combating a threat at the same time. So collect venom sacs from the spiders. We need to kill 8 of them. So we'll do that. Alright, let's get off our boar. There she is. There's Bingo, and he's going to talk to the eagle. Landroval. Okay. So we need to go kill spiders. We can do that. They're about 100 meters away, so that's not too bad. Huh. Interesting. There. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We got 1. 1 of 8. Let's zoom in a little bit so you can see me actually fighting. Wanted to be out for the eagle, but I want to zoom in a little bit more now. I don't like those guys anyway, so they bother me. This isn't the Long Dark. Hey, not bad, Stormy. How you doing? Nope. Long Dark. Actually, I'm planning to get to it, but that would be our Thursday nights. But we were been doing collabing with Lurin the last several Thursdays, so we haven't been able to really get into the Long Dark. So, typically my schedule is going to be Thursdays are the Long Dark or collabs or a random game, and then Friday which is every other, is Subnautica, and then Lotro every Saturday. Well, that's kind of what we're doing right now. How are you doing, though? You should get the voice thing again for jump scares. Well, yeah, I had turned them off. I'll work on that for the next stream. Turn them back on. Oops. Let's see. We're killing spiders. Well, actually not for bingo right now. It's for can't think of her name. It's one of the Bjorns. We're giving bingo some time to talk to the eagle, and so we're killing spiders while we do that, apparently. So I gotta kill 6 more spiders. There's a spider. Alright. Oh, we got some... What do we got here? D completed. Nice. Spider Slayer. Advanced. Nice. Alright, so we'll get rid of that. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Nope. So we'll destroy all that. And we got some Lotra points. Nice. Alright. Let's continue on. How's the sound, by the way, Grace? Not bad, Stormy. Everything sound good? Mic? Sound? Game sound? I was dealing with trying to make sure I wasn't getting double sound earlier, so. I want spiders, not these guys. Do a passage. Oh, the spiders. They're usually all around here, and now I can't find any. When you want spiders, you can't find them. When you don't want spiders, they're all over the place. I rate the sword. Hey, I appreciate that. We can do that. Alright. Thank you very much for redeeming the hydrate. Oop, they might be over here. This is Tori's place for him. Posture check. Alright. Thank you for the posture check. The Venom Bite Cave. Can I go in? Ooh, I can go in there. Sweet. You do not have the corresponding quest. I can't go in there. Are evil, you gotta do hydrate sword and posture checks quickly. Checks hourly. I agree with you on that one. I mean, yeah. I think I have my chair, I have like a pillow that pushes my back kind of forward, so it kind of keeps me, a little bit more in the right posture, but I can still accidentally slouch if I'm not careful. Oops. Actually, the worst is when I can use a controller, and thankfully I can't use a controller in Lotro, but because I can get I can get bad posture very quickly with the controller. Okay, I need 2 more of these spiders. Gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, Spidey! Okay, 1 more. Hello. There we go. That's it. So now you're back to her. Hogwarts Legacy. I've watched people play it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have so many games right now. I can't really add another game into the list to play, but because I still have games. I mean, we're still trying to finish LA Noire. We're still trying to finish Toonstruck. We have literally like maybe 1 more stream of Toonstruck, and we're done with the game. With Christopher Lloyd. Like I said, this one I got Below Zero. We have Sonic. still playing Frontiers. We played it once. We really haven't gone back to that. And of course, Final Fantasy. And I really haven't played Genshin
Do you
much.
think Bingo is done speaking with Landrevol yet?
Maybe. Do you think? Okay, we don't need to say that because she said it all. Dr. Bingo.
We had a lovely conversation, but I have learned something troubling.
Uh-oh. It brought our chat to an end. He's quite a delightful fellow. If you ask this hobbit, and his patience with any question is really extraordinary. I asked him some details concerning what it must be like to fly, and he was very good-natured with his responses. In fact, he launched directly into the air and flew a brief circuit over the hills to demonstrate his form to me. It was something. But when we returned to Earth, he told me there was something troubling. A cluster of bright, colorful tents and canopies clustered in the brown lands. Enemies are massing around the river, and they are surely to attack the men of Stalingrad. We have to warn them. Alright, so bring Land Rover's warning to Subart in the east gate of Stalingrad. And that is 813 meters, so we'll get on our war steed. There we go. I like our Bobcat, or maybe it's actually I think that's Bingo's Bobcat. It's very cool. And if I can't figure out how to get out of here, I might use a mithril to get there. But try to only use mithrils when it's really confusing on how to get out of somewhere. Are you playing Hogwarts Legacy? Not bad, Stormy. And what are you playing lately these days? And I actually don't work on Monday because my daughter has the day off because of President's Day. And we couldn't get anybody to watch her, so I'm actually got the day off on Monday. So I don't know. I was teasing about an early Monday morning stream, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I haven't decided yet. Early being like start at like midnight and go for a couple hours. But I don't know. If I do, then I'm like, I don't know which game to do, and I'm like, I kind of, being that late, it's hard to play a lot of games when it's that late, but I'm like, I probably do Lotro that late, because I seem to be able to play Lotro no matter what time of night, even if it's exhausted or whatever. Sometimes it gets difficult, but... Okay, so let's do the unusual friends.
What brings you to these lands?
You again. Was I not clear the first time? Subert listens impatiently as you try to tell him when Landroval saw from the heights above an army of foes gathering at Brownland. Eagles, skin-changing beer folk, nosy halfling far from home. You keep odd company, Ukeey. There's no need for you to bring them there. Here, the men of Stargard will face whatever foes bring us. Good day to you, and many as it brings you and your peculiar friends elsewhere. Well, okay, we warned you. I mean, it's your own fault at this point. So we'll talk to Bingo.
He doesn't believe us. We will have
terrible,
to do
Ukeey.
something about it ourselves.
The enemies are massing at the doorsteps, Ukeey. We'll have to do something.
The men of Starngard will not listen to our warning.
We're only at 70. And I'm trying to. I've decided that we're just doing Bingo tonight. And I was like, oh, we can get him, but he's still at quest level 75, and as you can see, my character's level 110. So we got a while on Bingo to get him up to where we're at. The men of Stalingrad will not listen to your warning. With an army gathers on your doorstep, I'll probably get him up to level like 90 in his questing, and then we'll switch over. But this might be all night just getting to 90. Either they do not believe us, or they think they think they have the strength to survive the threat. I do not know if that is the case. Ukeey, from Landroval's description, it sounds as if the army encamped in the Brownlands is a large one. We should see what we can do about it. You must have realized it, but we went to Mirkwood with the Golden Host. I learned a thing or two about what it takes to prepare for an Armenian march. I may be able to apply the knowledge to the Armenian Brownlands. You tell Bingo that he seemed more preoccupied with his stomach during your sojourn in Mirkwood. Well, appearances can be deceiving, can't they? Anyway, I heard from Prestard that armies march on their stomachs. I will enjoy collaborating with my personal experience to the Brownlands. Okay. So we'll continue that. Talk to Bingo in the outpost in... Alright, I don't even know where that is. Maybe we can take a horse ride. That seems like good thing to do. So let's see if we can get a horse ride there. Give us a little bit of time. So we want to go to Ethenbirch. I think we can go there.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
No, we can't. Well, it was a worthy thought. Alright, so let's see how far that is. It's 1,000 meters. But yeah, we're going to spin a mithril on that. Alright, now entering the Brownlands. Alright, so there we
The
go.
Rohirrim will not believe in a danger until it is almost upon them.
I have learned something about the Rohirrim, Ukeey. It seems as if they will not believe in danger until it's upon them, which you just said. The men have known of the enemy encamping in the Brownlands, but they do not send word to the men back in Stalingrad. It seems not. I am put a little more at ease by the strong of Ethenberg, but the army is as large as Landrovo said. There may not be enough. Still, as the last man of Stalingrad, will have some warning if anything does happen after all. Ethenberg lies between the army and the outpost we just left, at least for now. I cannot help it, Ukeey. I'm still nervous. I think you should take the fight to the foes and then gather in the Brownlands. I will stay here and speak to Rohirrim. Perhaps one of them will give me a message I can bring to Stalingrad to convince them of the danger. So we gotta defeat Etherlings in the Brownlands. Nice. Got 12 of those we gotta defeat. So let's do that. While we're here, we're gonna see if there's any questing we can pick up. I don't think so. I think we did all of this area. But actually, this is kind of cool. This is kind of good though, because it's taking us through the areas. So this might be helpful to say, hey, we got quests to do or whatever. So, all right, let's continue on here. Oh, so they're just in this area, I guess. All right, so let's do passage. So we went Easterlings. I don't see any Easterlings. Okay. The map. Stall in this area. Okay. Yeah, we pretty much worked on this a couple weeks ago in this area, so I think we pretty much are gonna find that we've cleaned out the area, but you know, yeah, because we attacked these guys and such. So yeah, so this is the area you want to be in. It's weird. Oh, you know, I did foes. I should probably do nature. So as soon as it comes back, we'll do nature. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Nothing. Page. Oh, we don't need that, so let's destroy them all. Okay, we'll get rid of that. All right. Let's see here. See if you can find anything on nature. Battle cat. What does it say? Is it? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So it is those guys, okay. It's kind of weird because they're not called Easterlings, so it confused me. Alright, well that's fine. Not too far away. Okay, 412, so we got... It's weird that those are... It's alright. It's just confusing. It's that's one thing that just kind of frustrates me is in quests where it says that. Give me what they're called. And I get it that that's what they are, but when I look at them, that's not what they're called. So either give me like a little bit before or after their proper titles so I can know, okay, that's an, you know, it says it's a cool warrior. It doesn't say anything about Easterlings. And I understand they're Easterlings. I get it. I get it. Trust me on that. But it just makes it hard when you're trying to figure out where to go. Because it would be very easy to put Easterlings at the end of that. Okay, we got 3 left to go. Two more. They definitely are on the road of the doorsteps. Inventory overflow. Destroy all. Yes. Yeah, that's a little bit of an inventory overflow. Secret orders. You are to wait a span of days. By the time the small forces will have made its way along the riverside and come to the outpost from behind. When 3 days are up, we gained entrance to the outpost in secret and slaughtered defenders. None of these will suspect attacks so far from the main presence and from the rear. After the route, it will be done. We will meet in the pincer attack and main forces can come through. Ooh. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. We don't need that. Don't need any of that. Also puts those there. Don't need that. Okay. What's this? Oh, that's our other bow. Got it. That bow. Was what we have is 1,000, and what that bow was yeah. So this bow's a lot more powerful. We just got to put legendary stuff into it, which we can do that. All right, and what's this? Hills of Shire. That's fine. Legendary item XP tome. Yeah, we're not doing that yet. All right. There's those. Alright, that looks better. Alright, so we gotta bring the orders to Bingo. So we can do that. Here come Bingo. All right. Oops. Not bringing them good news for sure. I thought Bingo wasn't supposed to come in here.
What have you found out?
I spoke with a few of the men, and they shared my concerns of the men in Stongrad are not taking this threat seriously. It sounds as if many of the men in this land were sent by the king to various from various slights and offenses. And perhaps not the staunchest defenders of the kingdom most needs. Have you found out, Ukeey? You give Bingo the secret orders, and he needs the parchment quickly, and it goes as white as a sheet. Oh no. Sounds to me as if the secret force of the Easterlings plan to creep into Edinburgh and attack the Stongrad in secret. We had to go back and warn them if it's not already too late. Alright. So now we gotta go back there. So we'll use another beetle because it's another 1300.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
You're very persistent, Ukeey. What will it take for you to leave us and not return? Supper takes the parchment from you and reads it slowly. When he looks up you once more, his mocking glare has been replaced by something else, a look of fear. I do not know what to say. No such attack has occurred, which means you brought us this morning in time. And you did so despite my harsh words, and I hope you'll accept my apology. Well, I should think so. But this is a rough land, and men must be guarded in their dealings with others. If you're willing to help us prepare for the attack that must be coming, I will be most grateful. Will you ask your friend Bingo if he is willing to help? Sure. Alright, so talk to Bingo. Okay, why isn't it... Well, that's kind of weird. Okay, let's remove it. There we go. Yeah, it was defaulted to that one instead. Oh. Alright, he's right there, so it's fine. So there's Bingo. I was like, where is he? Okay.
We should help the men of Stangard defend their outpost.
Of course we'll help. We'll help them survive this attack. You can count on the documents, the excitement for my account. Oh, he'll document the excitement. Oh, here we go.
The Rohirrim outpost of Stangard is endangered by a small party of Easterling raiders. Can the outpost be defended?
Ooh. Well, let's take a look, guys, and let's watch and see. This is cool. Yeah, not much time before the Easterlings raiding party attacks Stongrad. We must make the most of the time we have available to be prepared. Men of Rohan are familiar with making preparations for war. There are barrel weapons atop the hill. We will carry them down here. Then we'll gather up fallen weapons wherever they may be. Some of the men may have let their combat skills suffer. They could use some training. We'll need buckets of water brought from the watchtowers in case there is a fire. We can carry those up from the hill. Finally, we'll need to clean it during the dishes left from the noontime. Oh. Bingo can take care of those. Excuse me. Finally, a task for which I'm well suited, Ukeey. I will take care of the dirty dishes. You can handle some of the tasks that require heavy lifting. I will find you when I'm finished. Dishes beware.
The Bjornings once
I'm
made
not doing any of
safe
these
the
things, Ukeey.
Riverlands. We will again.
What was the noise? Did you hear that? Sounds like here's the sound of fighting. That's funny. I'm not doing any of those, Chris. Well, it looks like we're not either, so. Ooh, there's the eagle. Nice. What is that? It's called Eagle. Ukeey, the town is under attack. Uh-oh. That's actually pretty cool. I miss it. I have subdued these warriors, but most approach perhaps yourself. That's pretty cool. An eagle actually said Ukeey. That's pretty cool. What a creature, Ukeey. I have never seen anything that might hope to compare. To think that such a majestic creature could come to the aid of my people. It defies expectation. And, sorry, I'm looking at something. 114, okay. And this woman, the Bjorn, she is to fight for Rohan. We'll stand together, Ukeey, and cast back our foes. From this point forward, we stand as friends and allies. Okay, so here we go. More Earthlings approach, stand against them. I will search for foes elsewhere in the town. Let us see if those most Earthlings in Starngrad are Ukeey. This way. There's the eagle again. I circled for the town from above and saw no more foes nearby. That's pretty cool. Then we are safe. We have repelled the attack. That's all that it was. That's all the attack was. Oh, you will have my thanks. Wow, that's a pretty weak attack. You are most welcome, Bert. All the dishes are perfectly clean. Oh, hello, Landroma. When did you arrive? That was kind of funny. I mean, what was that? 10 people attacked? Oh, hello, Landroma. Oh. What's that? The battle has already happened? I thought I had heard something about the splashing of the suds, but I told myself it was simply in my imagination. At least the dishes are clean. Still, it would have been exciting to see Landroval and Langolier in action. I do not mean to discount your contributions, Ukeey. I know you're quite impressive in battle yourself. You better believe it. The battle has already happened. I suppose we accomplished what we set out to do, Ukeey. that was actually, sorry, but that was kind of lame. I mean, except for the eagle saying my name. Say my name, say my name.
The Easterling force has been defeated.
In the Brownlands, wait for a word of victory that it will never come. I'm glad that Starngrad still stands. But even more than that, I'm glad that the men have been put in their place. They have no longer sneered at the line of Bjorn. Do not spread this around, but it seems to me that perhaps Howard has replaced his feelings of disgust with some other feelings entirely. I do not know which I find more irritating, Ukeey, but I think it's better that when he feared me, my people, and was not intent on impressing me. I thank you for your help, Ukeey, and I bid you and Bingo good fortune on your journey. I will return to Grimborn in the Vale of Anduin with news of the Easterling presence in Brownland. I may have more work to do to settle the score. I look forward to it. Okay, we'll talk to Bingo.
Starnguard is safe!
Yay!
And I think we also taught the men here a valuable lesson.
About respect. Perhaps the next time, mean strangers come to this land, they will heed the warnings. They'll set up and take notice, or at least remain polite. I need to come up with some titles for the chapter of my book. Perhaps a lesson in friendship, a time of trust, evil from the east, dishes and division. This is not easy, Ukeey. If you have any suggestions, I'm certain I'm all ears. We also need to describe we also need to decide where to next. But I have to not yet decide. but I have yet decided. There are a few possibilities, but I have to ensure we make the right choices and do not rush into our next course without weighing our options. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, we are off the edge of old Bilbo's map now, for certain.
I do not really know where we should go next, Ukeey. We are on the edge of old Bilbo's map, which you just said, and our steps have taken us into unknown territories. We could travel to the kingdom of Rohan, perhaps, I suppose, but, well, maybe there's another course we should take. They have other horses, you see. Look around, and you'll see the magnificent figures have been carved on these buildings here in Stalingrad, and a mere outpost and beyond the mountains of the kingdom. For my part, I have never really liked horses that much. They're so large and frightening, always stammering around with heavy hooves and snapping at unwary hobbits with their strong teeth. I have almost been bitten by a horse when I was in my tweens. Well, no wonder you don't like horses. I've traumatized anybody. And I have managed to forgive the things. Do you think you could nip down to the eastern gate of Stalingrad and ask Hubbard if you'd enjoy a walking tour of the kingdom of Rohan? If not, it's not a large place, is it? If our feet will do just fine, then I say that we should do and leave the horses quite out of it. Okay, let's talk to Suburb at the east gate. Stalingrad. That's another 13, so we'll take... Oh, we can't this time. That's rude. Okay, but there's a ring. So we're gonna see what this ring is. Oh, this is that ring that just disappears. Yeah. Alright, I feel like we could take a horse ride, though. Where are we? Okay, so we're up here, so... Let's try to take a horse ride and see if that will save us some time. I think that's the way to go. Alright, here we go. We're moving on. Put loose and fancy free. We're moving right along. I wonder what this little flame is here. Kind of curious. There we go. So he has a quest. So that's what flames mean. Flames mean you have a quest? Yeah, I guess. Bingo's burden.
What brings you to these lands?
Is the kingdom of Rohan suitable for experience on foot? You are asking if a good idea to walk from Rohan to the other instead of riding a horse. Thumber erupts in laughter, and though it is somewhat impolite response, you must admit that you are rather expecting it. Bingo's not going to like this. Now go talk to Bingo. This traveling back and forth is a little silly. I mean, really, he couldn't have just walked to the gate with me. We're in the middle of the town. Alright. There you go.
Is Rohan small enough for us to walk across it? Is Rohan small enough for us to walk across it?
What did he have to say about walking across Rohan, Ukeey? Is the kingdom... Oh, okay. You should tell Bingo he really thinks it's better to ride a horse to Rohan. He would say that, though, that the Rohirrim certainly do love their horses, I do not feel the need to climb board one of these fearsome beasts. I say we walk. What do you think, Ukeey? Is this adventure or suburbs? I say we can use the expertise. Speak to me when you're ready to walk into Rohan. So, like, okay. He asked what my opinion was, and then he said, talk to me when you're ready to walk. So really, you don't.
I am ready for a good bit of walking, if you are.
All right, travel now. Hey, at least we get to travel there. Quick travel. That's nice.
Thanks to his fear of horses, Bingo has decided that his journey in Rohan will take place on foot.
All right, let's go ahead and click on it. Walk will do us both some good, Ukeey. We do not need to ride horses in Rohan. Our feet will serve just fine. If you do not believe me, just walk with me and see. You'll be amazed at how quickly the time passes when we're moving, my friend. Who needs horses? Well, we could ride like boars or something. My feet are ready to do some walking. Okay, well, you know what? Hang on. Let me get out my... Now, you know what? We're with Bingo, so... Yeah, let's get our peacock out. That seems this way, Ukeey. See, there's our peacock. Just seems appropriate. Look at this bridge. How large is the Kingdom of Rohan anyway? We're really gonna do this? Would you say it's at least as large as the Shire? I'd say it's bigger. Could be wrong. Bridge is longer than it looks. Dude, you want to walk all the way there and you're talking about the bridge. Willem ran ahead. He's probably on the other side already. Willem's his pet. This looks to be a lovely land. Why would anyone want to rush past all this beauty on a horseback? Because you're stringing and you don't want to be this slow? Some people like horses. I don't understand those people. Oh, good heavens. They are big biting beasts. I have never liked them. Dude, can we speed it up? We could be at that rock by now. And seriously. I can't understand why people of the Rohan are so fond of these things. I can't understand why you'd want to walk all the way there either. My peacock's like, what are we doing? Hello, Willem. What do you think of Rohan so far? Oh, we gotta talk to her. William. William looks at you blandly as if you're saying, what took you so long? Suddenly, his ear switches. The sound of gurgling voices reaching your hearing. Orcs approach from the south. Uh-oh. Yeah, there you go. Good. Hail, traveler. I see that you are no friends of orcs. Well, that's true. I am Eaglewith. I'm on an errand that I have some haste for the message I hear must come to Stargrad as quickly as I mean. I will not tarry long, though it seems we are for share hatred of orcs and could spend some time swapping story tales. You introduce yourself and your companion. Ingrid looks apprehensively at Bingo. Bingo, yes. I did not see you raise your sword against orcs. He doesn't fight. I'm a writer, not a fighter. A bard, then. Sort of. Alright, I think we need to pull out the beaver instead. Good. I've never had much like bards. Yeah, I think the beaver is maybe more appropriate. Where's your horse, Bingo? I don't have one. I don't think I need one. You are strange, though, fellow. Get a horse. There is town nearby that should have one for you. Farewell, friends. Take care with the mark. Within the mark. Alright. Do a Bingo once. She seemed very nice, but I think Ingrid is wrong about the necessity of riding a horse into Rohan. Of course you are. I've done just fine now until now. Have I not? Yeah, but you're extremely slow. And we would not have appreciated the bridge back there. Did I need to appreciate the bridge? As much as we galloped or cantered or tried to pass it at speed, would we? No, we would not. Said that there were towns not far from here. Let's find one of these and continue our journey on foot. Loving the music, though.
This is quite a nice little town.
So this is Rohan, and the people here seem very tense, as if they were waiting for something bad to happen. I do not know if I was to blame. Ukeey, this is quite a new little town, but it was surrounded on all sides by danger, and there were not enough guards here to protect it. Well, they are luck, for your brave adventurers have strolled into Langhold, you and me, and Wilhelm, Whiskers, of course. A brief chat with some of the children have given information that we need to help improve the state of things in this town. If we can defeat salamanders, brigands, and easterlings throughout the world, I think we'll have make things a good deal safer for the people of Langhold. Let's do it. Defeat salamanders in the world, 6 of them. Defeat 6 brigands. Defeat easterlings, world, 6 of them. Cool. We can do that. Alright. Any more quests in this area? No. Alright, let's go out and have a bird or two. Let's go around it. Gotta bore out. Let's do a passage foe here. I don't know what a wood grazer is, because that's definitely not a salamander. So it's anywhere in this area, basically. There's one right there. Got one brigand. Where it's a little safer now. Sorry, but I need to see what you were, and now I know. Oh. There's just a boar. Ha, it's just a boar. Okay, so that's 2 of 6. I don't like those crows, but... Oh! He took a few more hits there. Bored. I just thought the salamanders might be down below. Random horse. Another random horse. Salamanders are usually near water, so I thought this might be a marsh fly. There's a salamander. Alright, we got 2 salamanders. I don't like marsh flies anyway. You be gone. Let's keep looking. Another salamander. Oops. Oh, that's a marshfly. Not bad. No marshfly can escape the quench. There's another salamander, I think. That's 4 of 6. Keep tapping all around. See if we can find some more. It's more. Okay, well, we're in the right area. That's a pretty horse, too. Hey, buddy. Hey, boy. Wouldn't mind owning you. That actually would be something kind of cool in Lotro if you could tame horses and make the other horses of the world be yours. And I get that defeats the whole point of, you know, getting horses and all that stuff. But that, I mean, actually, no, you could just make them totally different than all the ones you can get. But then you're gonna get people like, well, I don't need to get them because I can just go get them in the wild. So I get it. Good idea, bad idea. Alright, so we need 2 more salamanders and we still need to get a lot of Easterlings. There's just people working. We'll leave them alone. Don't even bother the people working. Railroads. Huh. You could summon our soldier, but there's no need to. Alright, let's keep going here. Salamander. Alright, so we got 1 more salamander. Good. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. No, salamander. Alright, so now let's look at our foes. Didn't find anything. Oh, cool. So it changed how far I need to go now. That's nice. Alright, let's get on our horse. Alright, there we go. I was like, wait, I was in the right area. Usually, I don't remember it ever doing that in the past. Maybe it has. Okay, we're almost there. Now we're there. Nice. Alright, so now let's do the foes. There we go. Track them. Nope. It's a big area we can search, so. Excuse me. Alright, so 2 of 6. So those are the guys we need. That's good. Three of 6. 4 of 6. 2 more and we're good. Ooh, excuse me. A little tickle in my throat there. Nice little ride down there. Nope, that's not the right guy. So once we get 2 more, we'll be good. Right here. Oh, I thought I saw one. Oh. Where? I saw one of those guys, didn't you? Alright, let's try passage. Right there. Okay. Alright, so that's all we needed. So we'll go back.
Rohan is larger than I expected. I may need a horse after all.
Bingo takes a deep breath, readying himself for something. Alright, so we need to get a horse for him. Harwick. So we need to go to Harwick, but where is... Isn't there a... Oh, there's a quest. Looks like there's a quest. Oh, I got it. There's not a horse ride. Okay. You don't really have a choice. Get a horse and go. Destroy those. We don't need those. Okay. And on we go. Been a bit of a ride, but that's not too bad. We're only 100 meters away, so it's not bad. Why am I stuck? Oh no. Do not tell me I'm not tell me you're disconnecting me. I can't move, guys. Great. Stuck. Alright, I had to use Mithril. Oh, well, darn. That was stupid. Why can't I? Can't even escape. Seriously, I can't even escape. Okay, Now what? I mean, I could control delete the game and kill it, but... Wow. I mean, usually if I have lag, it would kick me off by now. I mean, this has got to be lag, right? Alright, I don't think I'm gonna have a choice, guys. I'm gonna have to control delete and kill the game. We don't have a choice, guys. Me kill Otro. Alright. Be right back, guys. Hang on. Stand by. On. Oh. There we go. Alright. We're coming back in now. Hopefully we'll kick back in here. There we go. Wow, I can't even believe that happened. I probably was just wasted that mithril too. Because we were only on our way. I thought the mithril would kick it over. Well. That's a mithril, right? I mean, I could probably contact him and say, hey, I lost a mithril because your game froze. And I thought I could use mithril to get it unfrozen, and all I could do is control delete kill. But how do I prove that, right? Alright. Now I can move again. Look, there's Bingo. He's not too far away. He's right there.
We could see about horses soon. Very soon, if we must. Must we?
Okay, after you complete this quest, Burt Burley will arrive near the Stalemaster at Harvick in East Rohan. That's fine with me.
Folks say there is a horse trader in this town.
Now that we are here, I suppose I will need a horse. The Kingdom of Rohan is large and my legs are short. After all, I'll make the journey easier as long as none of the horses we look at try to snap me with scared teeth. I have a boar if you want it, dude. Or trample me with their frightened hooves. I will hold you personally responsible if they do, Ukeey. Folks say there's a horse trainer near, called Koopald on the eastern side of Harwick. We can go to him. If we must. Talk to Bingo at the stalls. Okay. We're definitely getting Bingo a lot further, so that's good. So we need to go over here. Sorry, dude.
These creatures look quite ferocious.
I can take a bite out of my poor hobbit even a second. I would be a little more than a morsel to him. This morsel would just soon not be lunch, if you please. Are you quite certain that I have a horse? I have to have a horse for this venture? Yes, dude.
Ah, you're here to purchase a fine horse for this fellow?
I have several horses that might serve you. Each one is a fiery timber. Will gladly gallop about the fields that will spin you have never seen. Watch your hands around them. They might take a nip if you're not careful. They are princes all, not of the myriads, of course, but surely near to the finest of the breed. Feel free to examine their double steeds and let me know which one suits your fancy. Examine the fine horses at the stall. Fine horse, so... Bingo looks nervously at the horse and shakes his head. He's gonna take the last horse, isn't he? But Bingo stares at it distrustfully. Dude, those are the cool horses. I guess he's cool too. It's calm, but for his groomer, but Bingo looks nervous.
I will not ride any of these horses. I am sorry, and good day to you.
I have a boar, dude. If I do not, how long before I fall from the saddle with a distance that would be too far for the hobbit? I truly tell you, I will not ride any of these horses. Tell Sir it's good day. Give him my apologies, but there will simply be no sale today, or indeed any other day, not to this hobbit, or at least. Scaredy cat.
Ah, that will not do. No, that will not do at all.
If this fellow expects to travel through the kingdom, he will need a horse. I cannot allow the two of you to leave Arik without a sufficient steed for the bingo. If I let you go unprepared, it would be such a danger to my reputation. Dude, why doesn't he just get on the back of my horse? The finest horses trader in the part of the world, meaning this area near Harwick, but not as far as north as Langhold or south of Earl's Hollow. Within these bounds, I am the very best. I will remain there so. Do you know something? I believe I have one last chance to provide with your friend's needs. Meet me on the west side of Harwick near the crafting hall, and I'll see what I can do. Alright, let's go over there. So what did you do for the last hour? Oh, we got Bingo a horse. Yep. We title this one Bingo Needs a Horse. Bingo needs, Bingo gets. It's a nice little shortcut. There we go. Aw, look at that horse.
What do you think? His name is Tanglemane.
I keep ponies, but this fellow came into my position. I don't keep ponies, but this fellow came into my possession after raid by the orcs. I did it to find him an owner for him. What do you think of him? His name is Tanglemane, but you could call him anything. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with him. I like the name. It's a cool horse, too.
What do you think? His name is Tanglemane.
So you gotta examine the pony. I think it's cool. I think Bingo, that's the horse for Bingo. Bingo wears a huge smile. He does not seem to be frightened by this one.
His name is Tanglemane. It suits him quite well.
I wonder how many coins Codebot will ask in order to part with him. Well, he already told me.
Tanglemane is an incredibly picky eater. If you can feed him, you can have him.
Alright, find some food around Harwick that he'll eat, and he'll be all yours. I really was joking with we're trying to find Bingo a horse. I didn't know. I mean, I thought we were just buying the horse and be done. Nope, now we gotta go find food for the horse. This is funny. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh. Okay. We're just gonna take all these off because we're just messing with the quest right now. It's literally, we're just gonna be doing this anyway. We'll put this back on next stream. Alright, there we go. Search for food. I don't honestly even have a clue what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, obviously looking for food, but... I don't see any red marker. Oh, that's just frustrating. All right, I'm gonna look this one up, guys, because it's just kind of silly. So here we go. Let's see. Yay or nay? Outro. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what it says about this quest. So, search the food. Oh my goodness. This quest is so ridiculous. Alright, so we gotta get a basket of cabbage, bring it to him, he says he doesn't like it. Bring a basket of bacon, bring it to him, he doesn't like it. Bring a basket of cheese, he doesn't like it. Bring a basket of mushrooms, he doesn't like it. Bring him a basket of apples, he eats apples. So we have to go to him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. But that's not even done yet. And then we gotta... So we got 2 more steps before we can actually go. But the question is, where the heck... How do we get the... Oh, by doing this quest, that's cool. Once we do this quest, we can get Dinglemain. That's pretty cool, though. Okay, I'm sticking with it. I was gonna say this is ridiculous, but if we didn't do it, we can't continue bingo, so we're doing it anyway. But it doesn't say how to find the food, though. That's what's annoying. Where is the food? That didn't help me anyway. At all. Walkthrough notes? Maybe we can just... I hope we can just go right there. Okay, so we need to go back into Hardwick. Then they're in the bottom part. Okay. Alright. I think I can do this. Let's go back into town. Oh. Alright, so when we go into town... Hang on, I need to see this on the map. So they're gonna be down by that fire. Yes. Sort of by the fire. Alright, so this way. What is that barber? Yeah, it's a barber. Alright then. Moving and just get the apples and be done. There we go. Basket of cabbage, basket of cheese, basket of mushrooms. You told me the basket of apples was right here. Oh, seriously? I can only bring one at a time? Oh, okay. And you have to do it before the time runs out. It's just so ridiculous. I don't remember where bingo is. Seriously, I have no idea where it was. I don't remember. Yeah, that's weird. So it says go here, but then it says to go here. Alright, so it actually says that you need to be further down. Get down here. And that. That ain't gonna be the right thing anyway. Yeah, over here is what I want. Yeah. Alright, good. So we can just get the apples and bring it to him. But where the heck was bingo? I don't remember where bingo was at all. I really have no clue. Basket of apples. Let's hope he was over here. Maybe? Hopefully? Bingo? No. He's not there. Shoot. He's over here. I think. At this point, I gotta remember where bingo was first. Okay, well, I can see it right there. Alright, so he's up there. So I gotta get up there. Alright, good. Alright, we can do this. Got enough time. I'm bringing your apples. I'm hurrying. As fast as I can. Almost there. Ah. He's not there. You lied to me. because he's a little further. Not there. It says Bingo can be found right at the gates, but he's not at the gates. That's a lie. Alright, I'm trying to find... That's not gonna help me any. Goosebird's stall is where I want to go. Cuthbert's stall. We're gonna run out of time, but that's fine. Let me see if I can find Cuthbert's stall. Get him again. No, that's not it. Oh, come on. West side of Harwick. Somewhere over here, I think. Where would it be? It's kind of annoying. So if it's the west side, it's got to be over here somewhere. I went out that way. Up here. Come on, I want to find it. There we go. Woo! That was close. We made it though. Can't believe I made that.
Looks like you found his favorite food.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you, and if you happen to be a good word for me with anyone looking for a horse, I'd appreciate it.
I am delighted to have met Tanglemane.
We trust you for being a boffin of the pony persuasion. Ukeey, small, friendly, and picky eater. He likes apples, perfect ones, because I can't stand the things. As I believe I have told you before, you can have apples in Middle Earth as far as I'm concerned. We will make a great team, I can already tell. We won't covet each other's dinners. Okay, there we go. So we'll complete that. Nice. Alright.
I will do my best to stay a saddle while we go to our next destination.
It did not take long, but I've already become quite fond of Tanglewood. He's a great fellow and friendly. The ground does not seem to be very far down there, and I will do a wish to take a tremble. Did not happen to bounce from the saddle as I would quite all right. And it seemed he is not interested in nipping at me, at my hat, or in person, which I much appreciated. What a good boy, Tanglewood, you are. Kobold shared something of the geographic of Rohan with me, and I think our next destination would be the city of cleaving into the Norcrots of the Southwest. I will concentrate on the staying saddle as you fight any foes that we cross our path, Ukeey. Let us defeat enemies in the world and Norcrots as we journey, and that way it will persist, will be a boon for the good folks of Rohan. Defeat enemies of Rohan in the world, defeat enemies of Rohan in the Norcrots. Okay. So there you go. Accept that quest. Alright, let's get on our horse. Let's get out of here. I'm done with this area. I'm done. Do you hear me? I'm done with your town. That was quite a venture trying to get Bingo a horse, but we got it done. That's the important thing. So are these considered enemies? Yes, they are. Alright, well that makes this a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. Oh, but that didn't count. Why didn't that count? That's the first one didn't count, but the second one, the third one did. All right, that's fine. So, on our way. I kind of want to go back to town and get that horse, though. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna go back there and see if we can barter for Tanglebane. Because we should be able to. We've been doing bingo for so long. Alright, so that's 6 of 6. So now we're gonna go. I know I just said I'm done with this town, but I want to see if we can get bingos. We should be able to find that when we get in there. This is the stables. These are the stables. Which I guess is just like flavor text. Yeah, that's just, I guess that's just flavor text. Yeah, we need to go there. Yeah, we'll go look at the stable real quickly, and then I think we're gonna get to Norcross. Finish this quest in Norcross, and then I think we'll call it a night at that point. But we have got a lot done, I feel like. Having fun. I really hope we get the barter for this horse too. Oops. Missed it. There we go. Come on, come on, give me Tanglebane. I want Tanglebane.
I have many fine items on offer.
Tomb. Oh. Beehives. You can harvest honey, that's cool. Cow pen, bind wire decoration pen that holds 2 grazing cows. Oh, now that's cool. Don't have room for room. Okay, we'll sell that because I want the cow pen and I want the beehive. course, I also want Tinglebane, but doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get Tinglebane. Huh. Alright, how do I want to look this up really quick. How do I get Tingle Bane Literal? Because I definitely want that horse. We've just spent a long time working on him. So how do we get him? Burt Barley and the Farlows and so we had to go to the Four Laws in Wildemore. And then we can get him. Why wouldn't he be here? Because it's... Oh, probably because Bingo has to be done with him before. Okay, that makes sense. So... Now the question is, where the heck are the Farlowers?
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Flood and... Floor Law. Alright, let's go to Floor Law. I want to see if I can get him. We need to go to the Norcrofts too. We'll figure out how to get there in a minute. We're spinning our Mithril. I know it's a Mithril and we're taking a chance, but I want that horse. So if I have to lose Mithril on this chance, I'll take it. But you know what? I paid a Mithril to get the horse. It's well worth it. Technically, I could have traveled there, I guess, and not had to, but. Jimmy.
The Rohirrim do not surrender.
Okay. I want to keep that because that might be our way back. I don't know if I'm going to need to get back to the Moorlands. Moorlands is where I have some questing. I don't remember what that one is. I want to see how much it costs to get a little bit more. What did it cost me? $350 to unlock an additional skill to binding. So it cost me $350 to get one more. Just looking really quickly. Wow, that's pretty impressive. You can get out Rits now for 100 less coin, almost. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Alright. That's what load for coins are for, right? Alright. So he hasn't shown up yet because question mark. Have we not progressed Bingo far enough yet? It's interesting because it says Burt Bailey, Orlo. Oh, okay. We're not there yet. That's why. All right, that's fine. We got a few more quests to go, which makes sense. Like I had said that before. So we got a few more quests to go before we're actually going to get them there. We got to do Bert has word, handwritten, hand delivered, instance the perfect recipe. When once we do those, which we have to get it to the 94 level, the bingo, and then once we get bingo up to level 94, then we can use 20 of our bingo badges to get his horse. Okay, and apparently if you talk to Bert, he'll tell you where bingo is, depending on your level or your quest. That's pretty cool too. All right, so now if I talk to this guy, will he take me to Norcroft?
Do you bring provisions?
No, I'm hoping you can get me to Norcroft. Well, no, that's not helpful. Okay, let's look up Norcroft's. Norcroft's. Lotro. Alright. East Rohan. Trying to find out if there's a way that tells me. There you go. Alright, so this will help. Alright, so
we are a strong lot. We will survive.
Alright, so feel like, oh, okay. Well, that's not good. I don't really. Oh, Harwicks or Snowburn. All right, let's just do this. We can travel there, and then maybe we can get our bearings, and then we can try to travel where we need to go. Let's go that way. Seems like that would make more sense. Yeah, because at least that puts us back to where we were. Yeah, we wasted a mithril thinking we could get it, but I should have trusted my gut. That's alright. Okay, so now
What brings you to these lands?
I do this, and I need to go. Where do I need to go? Norcroft's. How do I get there? Well, let's try this. There's whaling. We're into Eastern Rohan. There's Norcroft's. So I get to Ented Wash Vale, any of these places, the East Wall. So this is where I need to be. 9 hotel thoughts. Okay. That help me at all? Oh, this tells you all the horses I have. Right. I don't have any horses in that region. Got some work to do. I'm not bad, it's not great. I'm missing a lot. Moria did pretty good. I got them all. Got one even in Mordor. I remember that. I died within seconds. But I was like level 60 when that happened. DD. Maybe I was level 70. Also, yeah, they're pretty good. Work one. Excuse me. Does I have that? Okay, do I have anything of a mile marker? No. Okay.
What brings you to these lands?
Was the Flood and Winds one of them? No, that's not one.
What brings you to these lands?
Actually, let me see that again. 127 to 246. Interesting. Okay.
Will you aid the horse
Oh,
lords?
come on. You know what I want. No. How did I? There you go. For law. Alright, so I'm here in Harwick. Blood and Wind. Right? Is that what it was called? Blood and Wind and Cleaving.
Will you aid the horse
Oh,
lords?
I can go Cleaving. Yeah, just go Cleaving. That'll work. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, sorry that took me so long. I don't know why I didn't see that right away. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna be finishing this up pretty quick here. Because I need to get to sleep. Need to finish my Diet Coke too. Oh, this is a cool area.
Welcome, my friend.
I think I remember this area. Yeah, I checked this area out on on our last stream. As a matter of fact, I think it was our last stream, wasn't it? Okay, so no, I don't remember this at all. I don't remember that. It says I've got the horse here. You know what? I probably did this and I didn't see it come in from that way. That's probably what it is. Okay, so we just need to... Okay, so I'm here. So I just need to come down here. I just need to defeat enemies. It's really weird that it's not registering. I mean, see that? It's not like telling me I'm in the right area, but yet I clearly am. Probably because it's such a big area that it's just anywhere you can kill something. Alright, so we'll do this and then we'll just move on from there. Or we'll quit tonight and then we'll move on next Saturday. Alright. There's gotta be more people here. Yep, there's another one. Okay. I wonder if I can fight with my horse now. Probably can. Yeah, I can. Nice. Sweet! I love it. That's awesome. First time I've actually been able to do that, so that's pretty cool. Been wanting to do that too. New deed. Mounted enemy in the east bounce. Cool. Sweet. Remote quest. Sweet. They gotta kill these mounted orcs. Ooh, they set the place on fire too. That's not nice. Bet it will have quests, maybe, to get buckets and put those out. Wouldn't surprise me. All right, nice. So, technically, we gotta kill 7 more of those guys. Come on. Nice. Just because this won't take too long. Let's finish this up. Nice. 3 more of those left to go. One more left. Nice. All right, sweet. So we finished that up. How far do we have to go for this? New quest. We fight the pillars. Okay, we can do that. Whoa. He's actually got a little bit of punch. Wow. Altars. I have to say I was not expecting that. says defeat the White Hand Pillagers. Let's see if we can find any more. Yeah, I'd love to just finish it. Ah. Come on. Not allowed but mounted. What is that? You were letting me do it before. Okay.
I can't carry it for you.
Hey, thank you so much.
But I can't carry you.
Dora Arcs, welcome to the family. Thank you for taking me to Mount Doom. How are you doing? Yo, how you doing? We're actually just getting near the end, but thanks for coming on out. We've been we were doing. It turned out my quest line is like all over the place, right? All good, man. So my quest line is all over the place, and we were gonna work on questing like our book and everything. Love and loot. Oh, Lotro. Yeah, I love. Sorry, I saw that and look like loot. Yeah, I love Lotro. I've been with Lotro since basically since the beginning. On and off, obviously. This is my main character. He's 110. I have like 5 characters, but they're all different levels. But I mainly focus on him. Did you read the books? Yes, I did. And actually, in fact, I've read the books. Have all the movies, obviously. I was actually in the Lord of the Rings fan club. And it was when before the movies even came out. And if you sponsored them, you actually had your name in the credits of Lord of the Rings. Like, of the movies, of the extended fans. So, if you look at the DVDs, you go to the extended credits, you'll actually find my name in there. So I had a bunch of magazines and everything, but yeah. But anyway, I've been with Lothar since, since Rivendell was the top. It was level 20 and it was the top, so. Yeah, it's awesome. It's a lot of fun. I actually have a little, it's funny, but I have a little plastic card that says Lord of the Rings fan club. I've watched all the behind the scenes of Lothar. Yeah, me too. I've seen the movies many times, obviously. I went to theaters, stood in line, tickets, and the commentaries for all 3 movies. They were so good. Oh, yeah, they were. And, of course, they did the first groundbreaking of having all the actors do all 3 movies, which is, really... And I honestly thought that was going to kind of take on, because I thought it was kind of ingenious, and I'm kind of surprised that more people don't do that. Because then you don't have to worry about, actors getting too old or what have you, which, that never happens in movies. They never have to change the actor all of a sudden when, even in TV shows where, they've been on the seasons for 8 seasons and then they say, oh, we got to change the main character. Now, sometimes they'll do something clever, but sometimes they just all on out change them, which I find is kind of weird. It's like, do you really think that's like people forgot? It won't be like, yeah, you just totally changed the character on us. I'm trying to find a couple more pillagers. Basically, I don't want to come back out to this area before I turn in the quests. But I can't seem to find the pillagers. Now, I am a big Lothar nerd. I'm also a huge movie buff, but game-wise, I guess I'm a little bit more, which is a surprise, a little bit more Lothar, I think. But as far as, like, nerd-wise, collection, everything else, that is Star Wars hands down. I have over 350 Star Wars figures that I'm waiting to put in my office, to decorate my office. I haven't done it yet, but I'm waiting to do that. I went to the conventions for Star Wars. Never been to a Lothar. I don't even know if they have a Lothar convention, but... Oh, actually, I guess it would be Lotro. It wouldn't be Lotro. Or Lothar. Yeah, I mean, do you guys play on the Land Roval, or? I mean, I'm already in a guild, but it's an indie. Oh, I see what you're saying. Bit of okay, I got you. I see you. You're not talking about. I got you. You're not talking about Lotro. You're talking about another MO. I got you. It's your game that you create. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely interested in taking a look. I mean, it's hard for me to add another game. I only stream 3 days, 2 days technically, because I take a day off every other Friday. So I only stream 2 days, and I only stream for like 2 hours at a time. But I would be, yeah, I definitely would like to take a look. It'd be cool. I like indie games, and I love medieval fantasies. You know, like King Arthur and all that. And actually, speaking of medieval, I came from Chicago, so we used to drive up to Wisconsin every summer and go to the Renaissance Fair. So that was many summers I went to the Renaissance Fair. Did dress up, you know, did the whole garb. I was dressed up as a hunter. Had the gauntlets, had the, you know. Yeah, I mean, like I said, during the, because I have a 8-year-old daughter, so I don't have a lot of free time during the week, but I can, you know, I might be able to sneak away sometimes for like an hour during the week, if not more. You went to an Renaissance Fair once. Need to go again? Yeah, definitely. I need to go too. But where we moved, there really isn't a Renaissance Fair. I mean, well, okay, in Chicago there really was no Renaissance Fair. We drove up to Wisconsin, but yeah. I don't know if the link will work in game, but if you want to, you can either you can. The option, if you wanted to, you could go to my Facebook and send me the link via my Facebook, or you could do it. Yeah, there you go. I was about to say. I was just about to say you could do it in the Discord. If you want to drop it in the Lotro, I don't know if you've already joined, but I do have a Lotro page. If you want to just put the link in there, and just say this is, you know, whatever you want to say, something like this was the MO, that was the medieval fantasy I was talking about. But yeah, I mean, I play a whole lot of different games. Like I said, Lotro, I've been with him forever. And I do Lego games. I do survival games. I tend to play a lot more single player games. But Lotro obviously is a lot of times you can be single, and I like the PvE, not the PvP. I'm not a big fan of PvP. Oh, you were talking. Okay, cool. Oh, I was saying you could go ahead and send it to me in my Discord. Oh, you're good. No problem. Yeah, that would be perfect. You can just Discord it to me. I was gonna say you could put it in my Lotro channel in my channel if you want, or you could just private message me. That's fine too. I was gonna say if you put it in the channel under Lotro, you might get some people that are in our Discord community that might be interested in it too and might take a look. Might give you a little more publicity, which I have no problem if you want to do that, so. Okay, these aren't pillagers. Alright, I'm not finding any more pillagers. And I tried to do the passage of foes. Hey, no problem. You know, I love to help out, so. And like I said, I love indie games, so we played a lot of indie games. So, I mean, you know, Thursday nights I do a lot of collabing with a friend of mine, Lurin. He's a really good guy. Actually, we played Lotro together for years. We played Star Trek. We played Star Wars. We played mini games together. I've known him for, oh golly, probably, well, known him through Discord, through TeamSpeak, we were in a guild together. So I've known him like 5 or 6 years, probably at least that. So we've become pretty good friends. But anyway, what was I saying to say that? Oh, so I do a lot of collabing with him on Thursdays, but I also make it called Random Game Day as well. So it wouldn't be what's the word I want, too crazy for me to say, hey guys, we're gonna try out this, do something like that. Now I probably would, obviously get my feet wet in the game so I can kind of understand what it is before we actually played, but or streamed it, kind of thing. But that's a possibility. I would have to have to plan it, but definitely that's something we could probably do. Come on, pillager is what I want. Pillager, yes. We need one more of those, and then we can actually move on. Come on. Give me one more pillager. Get rid of these banners. We're not getting credit for them, but I figured if we... That's a raider. It's not gonna help us any. I just don't like these banners. That has nothing to do with the quest. I just want to get rid of them. There. Oh, I get it. That banner was a good banner. Alright, so there's that. Any more pillagers? Come on, I just need one more. Let's see. And then right now I've been on every other Friday I've been playing Subnautica. We're trying to I've played it before a few times, but we're trying to actually beat it, like complete it. I try to do everything every year. And I basically try to beat games and then I list what games I've beaten in the year. So some years we've done really good, some years we haven't done so good. Like one year, I think it was 2020, which was obviously before things started getting crazy. There's Pillager, cool. Now we can actually, that didn't count? Yes, it was the wrong kind of Pillager. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright, well, I don't care. I've got that quest, so we'll just do that later. What's it saying? I lost my train of thought. Hang on, I'll try to bring it back. Oh boy. Discover the westernly Canadian watchtower. Nice. Get rid of all this stuff. We don't need it. Ooh, there's somebody with a quest. Oh, we got 2 of them.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
A fallen 2 province fills me with the sense of satisfaction. Each orc slain in the field delays the chance of the forces amazing to attack the city. Be vigilant, brave hunter. Okay, that was the turning in the quest.
The Rohirrim will need your
Hail
aid.
hunter, take care of your travel in these lands. The vacant farm southwest of the city fallen under the white control. This is what we just did that we could have just done with the quest. That's funny. Their previous residents fleeing to Idros or seeking sanctuary within the walls of the living. The orcs have taken upon themselves to mark our lands with various brands and symbols. It may not matter to most, but it cannot bear to see our homeland so crudely desecrated. If it's not too much trouble, I request that you remove the orc banners or totems that you come across. be destroyed. I shall see that you are compensated generously for your efforts. You did with this. Awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I'll definitely take a look at it. Probably won't be taking a look at it tonight, to be honest, because I'll probably be crashing as soon as I get off the stream. But I'll try to take a look at it tomorrow. I have Monday off. Actually, you know what? I might actually come to think of it. I'm teasing an idea of, because I have Monday off because my daughter has no school. I was teasing of doing a stream like at midnight on Sunday for a couple hours until Monday. So maybe I'll take a look at it and see if I can like take a look at the game, and then maybe I could just stream that. That might be the game, because I was trying to figure out what game to play for a couple hours. I know it's midnight, but so. But I also put my streams on YouTube as well, so. Yeah, and if you want, I started on YouTube, so I started on YouTube back in 2017, and that's actually where I got my start. But it wasn't very successful on YouTube. But Twitch was much more friendly and much better, but in my opinion, a whole lot better community. I know I'm going further than I said, but I want to get this quest because I just destroyed all this stuff. And I figure if I do that, I might find another pillager. That says White Hand Pillager. I don't know why I'm not getting credit for that. Oh, at each farm stand instead. Got it. Okay. Yeah, definitely. And since I know one of the creators, I might actually have a leg up in the game. You can give me pointers and such. So, in fact, if we get to it that far, I might even create a channel, and then we can have a Discord, that kind of thing. That would be really cool. I'm always interested in looking at new games. It's just, like I said, finding the time is the thing. But it might, because like I said, I don't have a game planned if I do this stream on late at night, and it would work out perfectly. So, perfect timing, if you will. Let's see. But I also have a Twitter page. You can find it when you go to my Twitch page. You can find it. I have Twitter, I have Instagram, and whenever I play a game, I always shout out to social media. So there you go. That'll be, one more thing promoting your game for you, which I would, again, love to do. So yeah, Facebook. I have a Facebook. So besides my Facebook, I have a Facebook channel dedicated to the stream. And then I have Twitter, I have Instagram, and I have, obviously, Discord. And I'm forgetting something. Can't think of what else I'm forgetting at the moment. Alright, we might go to midnight. I don't know. I said I was getting off, but it's just so hard to get off of playing Ledro. I love playing this game. I mean, I usually have the same problem with Star Wars, obviously, but I think it's the fact that I played this game for so many years. I mean, 2004, that's a long time that I've been with this game. I mean, again, it wasn't like hardcore all the way from the beginning. Gotta go do what you gotta do. Yeah, no. Well, yeah, I got church in the morning, so I can't. Yep, too late. But we are going to second service because of it's just gonna fit better. So it is a little bit. Dude, that guy's burning the fields. Oh no, that's an actual player. That's actually funny because I don't usually actually see players. Very rarely do I actually see players out in the world. But I think that's because I'm a higher level now. That's funny. I don't know what this guy's doing, though. He's just kind of like running around the farm. That's funny. Oh, I gotta follow this. Alright. Let's go this way. Maybe this guy will help us. Nope. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Okay, we got the banners done. So we gotta get the totems. There's a totem. 1 of 4. There's a dude here. I wanted to see if he was a pillager. Pillager? What are you? No, you're a scout. Don't need any more banners. Just need your little sneaking totems. There's a totem right there. Oh, that might be a pillager. Certainly sounds like a pillager. Where are you? I heard you. You made a noise. You went roar. But where'd you go? There's a pillager. There it is. Yeah, this might actually count. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Now we got to get the 2 more totems. And once we get those 2 totems, then we can turn that stuff back in. And we can also talk to Bingo at the entrance of the Cliving. Because we're ready for that too. It's funny because I was able to find the totems really quick last time. But don't forget to hit the notification bell on Twitch at your subscription, and that will let you know when I go live. Plus, since if you join my Discord, you'll know when I go live there too. And then of course, if you join Twitter, Facebook, whatever, any of those social medias, you'll get an email when I go live too. So I have to admit, sometimes I've gotten a little lazy and didn't do the shoutouts, but I'm trying to get better at it. And 9 times let me put it this way: the last 2 weeks that I've streamed every single night, I put out a notice. So where are those totems? I can't believe that's actually what I can't find now. They would be over there. Oh, you know what? Why am I doing it this way? You know, where's Steve? Because I can fight in the where's Steve at the same time. I wasn't thinking. That a totem? Yes, it is. 1 more. Come on. Sometimes the where's Steve acts up. It's a little finicky sometimes. Totem. Anybody got a totem over here? Nope. There's probably one on this farm. We're almost done. Just gotta get 1 more, and then we'll go from there. Okay, it says that we went out of the area. So, you gotta stay in this area. I don't know if the tomes repopulate or not. Okay, so we need to stay in this area. Tome, anybody? Tome. Ferris Bueller. Bingo. Tome. Whatever it takes. I'll say whatever I need to say for this to appear. Alright, let's see. Tome, where are you? That's Tome? Oh, you're back. Welcome back. We're looking for one more tome. If I can find one more tome, I can actually be done with this. This is where I get in trouble with Lithro. Is I'm like, one more quest, and then I get to the one quest, and it takes forever, because I think it's going to be fast. And it takes forever. I'm just missing one little tome somewhere in this field. Until I find it, it won't be complete. There it is. Nice, okay. You know what? We're probably so close I'm not going to waste a Mithril on it. I feel like doing it because it's right there, so I can't waste a Mithril on it. Let's take your dog out. Cool. Okay, so turn in the quest. The worsty does not stop on a dime, and I'm used to the horses, so.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Alright, these pillages are a grim indication of the orcs' intend to accomplish. They were defile the deserted homelands of the Croftons. It's a fine deed you've done in removing your presence. My eyes are starting to get a little bit blurry because I'm starting to get tired. Alright. Yeah, I love doing quests in the river because of the horses. I suspect that seeing these banners and totems followed disturbs the orcs invaders as greedily as it distributed me to see them erected in our land. Praise your convictions, Ukeey. Few have the bravery to risk undertaking such a task. I please to reward you as promised.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Reeve Afterweld has asked us to remain on the watch against the orcs, and to assure the safety of the city, we repelled the single attempted infiltration of Claving, and in the time since, no orc has dared to try again. All the while, the orcs have been firm to rule the land, pillaging and raiding as they see fit. I mean no disrespect to Reeve Afterweld Ward, but I know that we should greatly benefit were we to ride against the orcs in the field. My men are all agreed. Save Lethal Fratel. Please speak with him and convince him that riding against our foes is the correct course of our action. Take that. Alright. Now we should be able to go to Bingo, I think. Oh no, we gotta go talk to this guy. He's right here, so. Ah! Don't fall off. Save that one. Alright.
Must turn to the offensive.
Oversteps his bounds. We are under direct orders from Reeve Athrold himself. We are to guard the city walls and never to patrol beyond. I will not take part of disobedience. I understand there is a noble undertaking, but we must have our commands and we must follow them. I suggest you inform Grovel that I will be reporting to Athrold the moment he abandons his post. Do not take part in the foolishness, Ukeey. Alright, so he's refused to go against the orders. Now I gotta go talk to this guy when they literally are what? You look at this distance. They could not just walk over to each other and talk. Well, they're not supposed to abandon their post, I guess, but...
Our mission is dire.
I cannot fault him for his loyalty to the Reeve, but there is no more duty to the simple following commands. We are all sworn to protect these lands and people that live upon them. I wish to uphold these oaths and to bring justice to the trespassing against the plains of Rohan. I will gladly face the consequences if the deeds were preserved, even a yard of my homeland. I welcome you to ride with us, Ukeey. We intend to strike fear into the brutes and pillagers. Ride with Captain across the plains. Okay, I don't want to talk to him yet because I don't want to talk to him yet because if I talk to him, then he's okay. We gotta go back to bingo. Let's just see what he has. Let us go forth upon our seeds. All right, we're gonna wait on that one. So here's what we're gonna do on the next stream, which will be next Saturday. We're gonna ride with him, and then we'll go back to bingo, get bingo and his next leveling up as well. So that's what we'll do. So yeah, so I will take a look at what you sent me probably tomorrow. I'm gonna probably butcher this, but Duras Arsis, is that correct? But anyway, I'll hopefully take a look at that tomorrow and try to get my feet wet, and then maybe we'll stream that on Monday morning, midnight to like 2. So, as long as I can stay awake. So. But like I said, I don't have to work on Monday, so I think I shouldn't be too much of a problem there. And then, like I said, Thursday I will either be collabing with a Ruin in Final Fantasy, or we'll be doing a random game, or playing the Long Dark, because I'm also a big, huge Long Dark fan. I don't know if you've ever seen that one, but it started out as an indie game as well. Now it's a really big game, really popular game. A lot of streamers play it. And then Friday, I'm not sure, but I think next Friday I'll be streaming, and it'll probably be Subnautica. And then, again, of course, Saturday are Lotur nights. That will not change. I mean, that's set in stone. So, guaranteed every Saturday I'm going to be playing Lotur. All right. So, thank you for coming out. Thank you for the great comments. Thank you again for the follow, Dura-Rs. And like I said, I'll take a look at it tomorrow, and I just appreciate everybody coming out and all the great comments and all the just the camaraderie and hanging out with me. So thank you so much, and you know what, let's see if there's somebody to raid really quick. Let's take a look. You know what, let's throw it over to Lurin, since I'll be collabing with him on Thursday, so that way you get an idea of what he's like. All right, so stay here. Let me know where you came from, and we'll do the raid here. Give me a second. What's happening? Oh, let's see. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to be raiding over in 9 seconds. Thank you so much. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast. We got really far with Ukeey. We got our bingo boffin got a lot further in that. And we also, as well, got a lot of quests done. So here we go. Thank you so much. Sort of heads out. See you guys later.
Upgrade is ready for use.
He just building like a madman. Sword of Ansley coming in with a raid.